Good morning. Welcome to the Mahwah Public Library. My name is Joan. I'm your yoga instructor today for chair yoga. So we're going to start our class today with our feet just a little wider. If you have your blocks, you put them underneath your feet. Little angle maybe into your feet. You sit up tall, little space behind your back and the chair. And just sit for a breath. Now roll your shoulders back and down and kind of lean back so your shoulders are hips are in alignment. And then take a few breaths. So notice where the breath is. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Softening the shoulders. Noticing from the inside your posture. Relaxing through the face, the eyes, the nose, the cheeks. The back of the throat, unclench the jaw if it's touching and bring the tongue to the upper palate. And as you breathe in and you breathe out right here, set an intention for yourself. So turn your palms up and ask yourself, what do you need to receive today from your practice? As you breathe in and you breathe out into this space right here, set your intention so that whatever you need comes to you easily, without an effort. You do the work, you detach from over anticipating the outcome. Now, with your feet wide, take a breath and just prop the left foot up. So press into the ball of the foot and the toes. And as you breathe right here, this kind of sets you off into a little bit of a sensation, perhaps, of being out of balance. But we want to move through this space with balance. So I'm going to sweep my hands out to the side. Sink the shoulders down. Take a breath. Inhale, lift up, look up. Touch your fingertips together. Hold this space, level your head so you're not stressing the neck. And then imagine you're holding your intention. So you're going to bring your hands and your elbows together and bring it straight down through center. And bring it right to the heart. So bring your arms back out, take a breath, float forward just a little bit. Don't go too far. Inhale, lift up, look up. Now hold your intention like it's a seed. Bring your elbows together, palms together, and let that seed now, as the elbows now open again, to come together at the heart. And then we switch to the other side. So as we breathe and open up through the chest. Inhale, lift up, create space. Bring your fingertips together, level your head, hold your intention. Let that intention become a seed that comes straight down the center of the body to land right at the heart. And bow to yourself, take a breath. And then we let go. Inhale, lift up. Take the palms, open them out, and we float forward in balance. So we're moving and we're still. Inhale, lift up. Fingertips together. Hold that seed of intention. Bring it all the way down. Let it sprout and germinate. And then release both feet. Now we're going to test both. So as you breathe here, spread it out. Open up the chest, take a breath. Gather into the space above you what you need for today and your intention so it can be germinated. Hands come, elbows come together. You bring it straight down to the heart and you bow to yourself. Sweep the hands out. Inhale, lift up. Now float the arms out, fold forward. Come forward as low as you can go. Take a breath. Inhale, lift up, feel like a bird. Exhale, bring your attention right back gently to the heart. And pause. And just feel the breath. Release the hands to the knees. Keep your feet right where they are and just do a little rocking now. Open up through the hips. Soften, still through the jaw. And as you rock it out gently, slowly, gently, take a breath. Release the feet. Rock some more. If you're comfortable, you can make it a little bit wider. And now I'm going to bring my elbows in, and I want to bring the sensation out. Now be careful, you're not going too far. You're spreading your wings, you're inhaling, and you're coming back to land. Inhale and exhale with the breath, moving gently and connecting to the movement. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Roll the palms up. Take a breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Head's not moving really. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Bring it hands right to rest. Right in the gentle place right on your lap, and sweep and gather this sense of abundance. So we inhale and we lift up across the top. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale gently with the chin to the chest. Inhale, gentle lift with the breath in the head. Exhale and bring it down. One more. Inhale, lift up. Rotate to the right. Exhale, float down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, opposite side. Stay here, right hand to the outside of the left. Twist gently. And then sweep to the opposite side. Soften the jaw. And back and forth, wringing out anything that feels tight. Softening gently through the throat, swallowing, making sure you have no tightness there. Breathe. Last one, left and right. If you're on the opposite side, it doesn't matter. Come to center, hands come right out into your goddess. So feel how heavy your arms may feel, but soften it. Feel that energy, but don't let the arms feel like they're just limp. Inhale, lift up, pull down. Lift up, pull down. What you need today. Patience, courage, opportunity, clarity, healing, forgiveness. I don't know, you can put your own in there. Big breath, let it out. Big breath. One more. Hands come to neutral, roll. Good. Now I'm going to roll in and out and rotate. Keep the breath moving. Couple more. One more on each side. Good. Palms together. Sweep out straight to the side. Cross in the front. Out. Don't open the door. It's okay. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. One more. Out. In. When your hands cross over, notice which one's on top. Bring your hands right to your heart. Touch your thumb, let it land right here. Create a little space. Shoulders down, lift your chin, open through the throat. Just lift your chin a little bit and rock it. Opening through the cervical spine, softly, gently. Good, and then bring your head to neutral and bring your chin down and rock here. And just soften. A little more through the neck, through the throat, top of the shoulders. Swallow gently. Good, pause. Hands right to the knees, little circle. So we stir the pot. And feel that sensation of connecting through the sitting bones. Take a breath. And then pause when you come to the back of the circle and reverse your circle. Pause. Arms out to the side, straight out, look to the right and to the left. And now we're just going to move that upper body, keeping the legs nice and grounded. Breathe. Shifting out through the ribs, underneath the shoulder blades, the waistband. Feeling that shifting through the hips, the sitting bones. And then when you come back, pick a side and flip one palm up and then the other. And then begin to rotate and wring out the washcloth. Feel that sensation of releasing across the shoulders and expanding through the horizon of the lines of the arms. Pause, both hands up, inhale, lift up, look up. Now, put the fingertips together, and as you come down, press. Now, as you come right to the heart, this is called steepling. It's a power pose. Now, we don't want negative power, we want this energy power, this sensation of being balanced and connected. Now, soften the shoulders and then feel your face. Relax the muscles of the face, but just lift the outside edges of the mouth up and relax into it. I am strong, I am balanced, I am relaxed, I am connected, I am refocusing. I am releasing and accepting and moving and pausing and breathing into the space that belongs only to me. And then release the arms and just let it rest for a breath. Soften the face and then press again. Lift the chin so it's level with your head, so you don't want it to tip up or down. Gentle smile, relaxing through the jaw. Tip of the tongue comes to the upper palate behind the two teeth. In the front, breathe, and then release. And then one more, breathe. Soften it, work less, gain more. And then soften it and shake it out. Tap, tap, tap. And gather some energy up through the feet, engaging and energizing the nerve endings through the bottoms of the feet. Lift up, lift out, and come down. Now pause and feel what sensations you've activated. Breathe. Good. Bring the hands together, center of the palm. We're going to put one hand to the other and just kind of massage out through the hands, engaging this spot right in the center of the palm, which connects to the sternum, and just feeling that sensation of relaxing. Good, shake it out. Good, see how you feel. Take a breath, inhale, lift up, stretch up. Now, you can look up or keep your head at neutral. You go where it's best comfortable for your neck. You bring the breath with you. Now, as you do that, see if you can stretch it a little more. Feel that side body stretch a little more. Go only where it's comfortable for you. Come in the front, right to shoulder line like you're making an X. Good, and to the feet. Good, and one more on each side. Pause, open up the arms, stretch them out, see how they feel, roll the hands. Inhale, lift up, palms together, straight to the heart. Bring the hands straight out in front of you, roll. Good, now we're going to do swimming dragon, which is a qigong pose. So we want to visualize this dragon under the water, hands are together. My right hand is on top, doesn't matter if you're on the opposite side. And as you go to the left and then you sweep and you go to the right, and you swim up and back and forth, and just keep going. You'll know how far to comfortably go. And then when you come back up, you're going to bring it all the way up. Big stretch here, shoulders down, side to side. Feel your palms, feel that movement. Relax the shoulders down, create some space. Feel like you're moving through water. And then pause at center, and then reverse it. So we're just going to bring it all the way back down. Now, if you're comfortable, you can bring it all the way down toward your feet. When you come down, inhale, bend the elbows, press them together, inhale, come up. Exhale, come down as far as you can go gently. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Press right here, roll to the right. And then to center and the left. And just see how that feels. Don't push into pain. Just feel this moving through the lower back, perhaps, through the waistband. Lower spine, take a breath. One more on each side. So one more in whichever direction you are. Good, pause. Take a breath, swim straight out. If you can, come down. Inhale, bring it right back in. Straight out. Come back in. Straight out. Come back in, pause, stir the pot. And then pause before you go the other direction. Spiraling around, center. Good. With your legs right where they are, left shoulder to the right knee, and now get a nice little diagonal stretch here. Go only as big or as small as you need it to be. Good. Now, when I bring my left shoulder toward my right knee, if I want more, I can reach with my thumb up, arm as close to the ear as I can go, palm down, rotating through that shoulder capsule, feeling that diagonal stretch. Palm up. Good. Palm down. Now, when you come back to center and you roll around just a little bit, see how you feel. We're going to do one more set. Pause, reverse your circle. Now, when we do this again, and we do the thumb up, I want you to think about something that makes you happy, that makes you smile, that you're welcoming in. So as you rotate, I'm welcoming, I'm giving myself a sense of connection to something positive. And when I rotate down, I want to let go of something I don't need to have in my heart, my mind, my thoughts, my breath. Palm up, I'm receiving the benefit of something from my practice. And I'm grounding myself down so I'm rooted and balanced. And then I stir the pot. 3, and then pause and reverse. Good. Sit for a minute. See how you are. Rock your shoulders just a little bit. Now bring your feet a little closer together. Edges of the feet match the edges of the block. You sit up as tall as you can. Now I want to lift so I've got space between the base of my sternum and the belly button. Inhale, lift up, look up as I go into my dog. Exhale, curl into my cat. So take your time. Start small. We're still inviting the body to open up and to find space. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, curl back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. If you're comfortable and you can go bigger, go. Breathe, lift up. Exhale, curl back. Bring the breath up with you as you lift. Exhale. Try not to let the shoulders creep up to the ears. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now when I curl back and I bring myself up, I want to see how I feel. If I'm really comfortable and I feel flexible, I could widen my legs a little more. I'm going to start with the curl back and inhale, lift up as big as I can. Exhale, curl it back. If this doesn't work or it doesn't feel comfortable, I don't go here. I keep it the expression of the pose that's comfortable for me. And you bring it up, big breath, and you exhale and you let it go. One more. Exhale, let it go. Ripple it up, make it a slow ripple. Pause, little circle. 1, 2, 3. Pause. 1, 2, 3. Good. Pause right here. Bring the legs back together. If you're comfortable, you can start right with your feet crossing at the ankle. But if you're really comfortable with crossing your legs at the thigh, you go for that as we go into our rocking pigeon. I sit back in the chair, shoulders in line with the hips. My foot is gently flexed. And I rock. And I take a breath right here. And I notice, how are my ankles, my knees, my hips, my leg, my back, my shoulder, how are they all working together? Good. Pause, twist to the bent knee side, and then toward the foot, and we'll do 2 more sets. 1, 2, last set. Bring it out. Now, if you're comfortable, this is going to be a deeper stretch for your back body. You sit up nice and tall and you come toward the bent leg. Minute you feel too much of a pull in your leg or hip or knee, you back off. Come a little more if that's comfortable for you. And last one, come back when you're ready. Inhale, forward. Exhale, release. Left, lift that leg, point and flex the foot. And then roll it around at the ankle. And reverse your circle. And then shake the legs, shake, 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 tap, 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 tap. Now, when I extend my leg, I'm going to start with a point. Don't overdo it. If you get a cramp, soften it. And we're going to pulse for 10. So really feel like you're engaging from the lower belly. It's hard with arms around. You can hold a chair, hold the arms, or leave your hands wherever is comfortable for you. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax the legs, shake it a little bit, flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it out, tap, tap, tap. Measure. So see if you have one now a little longer than the other. You can cross at the ankle, opposite side, or at the thigh. Be mindful of knee and hip replacements. I sit up nice and tall. I don't want to collapse through the middle. And I breathe. Great. Now, as I pause, I'm going to rotate this time toward the bent knee on the left, and then go toward the right. 3 sets. Last one. And if I'm comfortable and this works for me, I come forward. I start small. I ease into this and then come back, and I use the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, we'll do one more. Inhale. Exhale, breathe. Let it go, shake it out, tap, tap, tap. Point the foot, point and flex. Get some movement through the leg. Pay attention to how the ankle feels. Feel that opposite leg really grounding you down. Good, roll it around at the ankle. and reverse. Shake the leg a little bit. Now we're gonna lift and pulse. So lift, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it so you give your leg a little break. Flex the foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it. Tap, tap, tap. Sit as tall as you can. Big breath. You can stick your thumbs. So you're kind of sitting on your thumb, shoulders back, tuck the belly into the chair, lift your feet, and pulse both. So you have to really engage through the belly. Don't engage the jaw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flex. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kick like you're swimming in a pool. Heel kick. Toe kick. Heel kick. Nice. Good job. Toe kick. Heel kick. Good. Take that left foot, flex it, cross the right leg over. Now, if you can, you're going to shift your legs to the left and twist to the right. Take a breath. Take that right arm and you're going to sweep over. 1, 2, 3. Release. If you need to shake and tap. And then opposite side. Right foot flexes, left foot crosses. I swing to that right side. I twist left. Take a breath. And over. 1, 2, 3. Good. Come back to center. Since we just finished the right, we'll go back to the left. Cross right out through center. Big breath. Arms up, sink the shoulders. Now I'm going to just float the arms until they're parallel, and I want to pulse upper body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Tap, tap, tap. Shake it out if you need to. Switch to the other side. Lift. So you're engaging the legs so they're rolling into each other, lifting up. Breathe, relax the shoulders, float the arms till they're parallel to each other and to the floor. Breathe. 1, 2, 3. Don't get the jaw and ball. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe. Tap, tap, tap. Now widen your legs as big as you can and really roll it around. And then come back to center and reverse it. See how that feels. Good. Pause. Take a breath. Feel your feet, feel your knees, feel your hips. I can feel my left hip is a little bit higher than the right. So I'm going to take my right hand into my right leg. I'm going to lift that left hip, and then I'm going to bring it right back down. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take my fingers right into the hip flexors and invite the hip to move back and see if it's a little more balanced. Spin it around, any size you want. And then reverse. Good. Pause for just a moment. Just rock from side to side. Now, you're going to take, I want you to think from the crown of your head straight through the center of your body, through the midline. You're going to take your knuckle right hand, so it's this little point right here. You can stick the thumb in or out, but don't squeeze if it's in. And you're going to bring the knuckle right into the center of the chest, and you're going to massage it. And you're going to notice if it's sore. This is a big release for energy that's stuck in the middle, for heaviness in the heart, heaviness across the shoulders, a heavy breath. it can also make you feel like it's opening up through digestion. Sometimes you can get like gurgling, a little burping, a little whatever, it's heavy. Now, if it's really tender, back it off. You don't want it to be too heavy. And now you pause. Now, when you press here, right in the center of the chest, pay attention to what's going on in the jaw. So visualize a triangle here and see if you can disengage from the jaw. I'm going to do it again. This time I'm going to take my opposite hand and I'm going to come right to the middle of my eyebrows and little circles. And I want to release the stuff that's heavy in my head. What thoughts am I holding, maybe consciously or unconsciously, old, new, or somewhere in the middle, that can help me to feel lighter and soften around the eyes, around the jaw, back of the ears. See if you feel all of a sudden something lighten. And then pause and just feel that. Right hand to the right shoulder, and we're going to tap out the lung point because this is a big allergy season, so we want to be able to take a deeper breath. See if you can get a clearing through the throat, through the ears, through the breath. And then opposite side. And shake it out. Take a breath. Bring your thumb back in, test it. See if it feels less painful, less tender, lighter, more open, and then center the forehead and see how it feels here. Now I want to open up also this little mastoid bone right behind the ear. It's that little ridge. 2 fingers like a peace sign, and you're going to press up and slide down, and you do both. So you want to clear through the ears, through the jaw, so you can listen with a greater intensity to your inner voice. Soften the jaw, take a breath, notice any spots that's tender. When you get to the top and then you slide your fingers down, you're going to find a little indentation there. Little circle with your finger. So my middle finger is right at the base or at the indentation by the tragus, this little indentation at the ear. And then right at the base where that little indentation, I'm doing little circles here. And I'm noticing, oh, my right side's a little more tender than the left. I just kind of massage it out and soften things that create stress. So sometimes we don't even know we're holding stuff there. This is great to do if you have a headache. Bring your 2 fingers to the back of the jaw. So you come down the ear, find the jaw. You can feel the hinge. And I'm just going to press in and press back, little circle here. So your arms are out to the side. And now you can pulse it, just a little rocking, small little rocking, if that's comfortable for you. And then pause, little circle. See how that feels. See if you feel like you're lighter. 3, and then pause and reverse your circle. Take your time. Now, before we come into our Shavasana, we're just going to stand up for a second. If you don't want to stand up, you can absolutely stay in the chair. Hip distance apart, you're going to stretch it up. So take a stretch it up, rock it out. Take a yawn. Go as big or as small as you want. Good, pause, release the hands all the way down, come right into your Tadasana. Feel your feet, shoulders, engage that lower belly, roll the shoulders up, back, and around, and release anything else that feels that needs to be softened, released. You don't have to carry it. Bring the breath with you. And then reverse and go the other way. Now, only if you're comfortable, when you come forward, you're going to roll, but not too far. Just let your fingertips kind of meet the knees and shake a little bit. Take a breath, inhale, lift up, exhale. If you have head, neck, eye, health, heart issues, you keep your head up. If you're comfortable and you don't have any of this, you can release your head and come as low as you want. Take a breath. And then ripple up. Really slowly, head comes up last. Good. Move your hips. So step a little wider and do a little hula hoop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and just sway. Bend the knees a little bit and just sway gently side to side. Feel like you're just slowing down the body. Release your arms down and just twist a little bit, just a little twisting. You're rolling around center, you're softening anything else that needs attention before you land. Good, come to center, shake it out a little bit. So your options would be to stay in the chair. You can put your feet on the blocks or on the floor. You can take a second chair and elevate your feet that way. Or you can come all the way down onto the floor, elevate your feet by letting them rest on the seat of the chair. And you just swing your legs up. And arms can be capital letter A, they can come out to the letter T. You can do cactus arms, but sometimes cactus arms is too exhausting over time, so you want to pick something that's comfortable for you. Maybe lift and tuck that lumbar spine, let your legs be heavy on the chair seat, sink the shoulders down, tuck the chin gently, release through the lumbar spine. And take a few breaths. In this, legs up the chair, Viparita Karani. You can do this legs up the wall. And use this now to slow down a little bit. Take a breath, take a yawn. Soften into the floor. Let the earth feel like it's just gonna hold you and support you. If you need to, you can roll your head a little bit, but small and slow, not a lot. Feel where the back of the head, the occiput meets the mat. Notice how that feels. Maybe roll. As you roll, pay attention to the shoulders and underneath the shoulder blade. Good, pause. Bring your arms up to the ceiling if you're on the floor and just do a small little gentle rock into the space between the shoulder blades, right at the thoracic spine, soft and gentle, shoulders down. And then release the arms once again, anywhere that's comfortable for you. If it is not comfortable for your arms to be extended, bring them to your ribs or to your hips. Decide what's most restoring for you. And as you breathe here in and out, I'm going to shift my position. You're going to stay right where you are. If for any reason you're uncomfortable, you move yourself out of it. If your arms are extended and you get tired, just bring them down or bring them in your lap. Work less, gain more. Do a little assessment. Ask yourself, how do I feel now? In a positive way that I've gained for myself. As I breathe in and I breathe out, feel that sensation of grounding into the earth. So visualize a place in nature that you love, that helps you to feel restored, relaxed, at ease. comfortable. Feeling the air as it moves around in the room and connected to the air that you're breathing in and out. So the inhalation and the exhalation. Feel the space around you. Any spots that are under you, curve of the back, under the palms, under the legs, around the legs, feet, back of the neck. Feel the warmth of your body and the energy that you've just expended. And as you breathe in and you breathe out right here, swallow gently, relaxing through the throat, connecting now to the fluids of your body and the fluids on the earth. Feeling the warmth of your body and connecting that right back to where we started with your intention. The warmth, the intensity of your intention for yourself in this practice at this moment on this day. And as you breathe in and you breathe out and you relax into this space, if your brain starts to get busy, then you just say to yourself, no, not going there. I'm breathing in and breathing out into the present moment so that I can connect to my inner self, my subtle body. I can feel refreshed, renewed, relaxed, at ease, feeling a shift in my focus in a positive way, feeling connected and aligned and balanced and strong and flexible, feeling still, but feeling the subtle movement within the body. So the body doesn't shut down, it just pauses. As you breathe in and you breathe out right here, give yourself a compliment. Today, I know, and then fill in the blank. What do you know now? When you're calm, relaxed, at ease, and moved something out. Intuitively, creatively, using your imagination, tapping into possibility, pure potentiality, opportunity, letting go of things that create limitations, and opening up into a wide horizon of a new thought in a clear mind and a deeper, calm, relaxed breath. As you breathe in and you breathe out now, begin to deepen the breath. Make the breath long on the inhale, but make the exhale even longer. And do 2 more breaths at your own rate. And then when you're ready, bring your arms and go into a full body stretch. So if you want to keep your legs on the chair, great. If you want to take your legs down from the chair and bring them under the chair, seat, or on the floor, and just stretch it out, sigh it out, yawn it out. And then if you're on the floor, you're going to bring your knees into your chest. Just be mindful of the props around you. If you're in the chair, just bring your feet to the chair, hands to the knees, and then just rock a little bit from side to side. And then if you're on the floor, whenever you're ready, that's when you transition into whatever's a comfortable seated position for you. You can stay on the floor, you can move right back into the chair. If you can, just close your eyes and feel how you're sitting. And as you let your hands rest right on your knees, inhale, lift up. Feel like you're the seed that's germinated and blooming up and out, and then curl back a little more. Come to neutral, stir the pot, roll it around. And then when you're ready, that's when you reverse your circle and you go the other way. And then twist to one side and wring out. And twist to the other side and wring it out. And then bring your arms straight out. Embrace that side body space. Inhale, lift up, look up, sweep your fingertips together. Bring your hands right down to your heart. Take a breath with you. Bow to yourself. Come forward just a little bit. And then come back up and know that you are who you are for a reason. And that is enough. Namaste. Namaste, namaste. Have a wonderful day. Stay calm, relaxed, and hydrated, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. You good?